Playoff conversation. Two huge games tonight. The Stones try to extend the series in Cleveland against the Cavaliers. Cavaliers favored by 4.5 on DraftKings. Spurs at Timberwolves. Spurs favored by 5.5. 9:30 p.m. on Prime. Pistons Cavaliers 7 p.m. on Prime. Joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, is ESPN NBA pundit, co-host of the Knuckleheads podcast, 13-year NBA vet. Ladies and gentlemen, Q Rich.
Yeah, Q Rich.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's good, fellas? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Well, it's good.
We got palm trees living nice, man. Might be calling you the next Iceman. You look like you're living a pretty good little life. You've earned it. Congratulations. The backdrop is spectacular. We are looking for that type of weather soon. Had rain this morning.
And tomorrow.
And the next day.
This is why I reside in City Beautiful, aka Orlando. I came down here when I got traded here. Well, when I signed here and I checked it out, I was like, I kind of like it around here. I don't want to be in the Midwest cold anymore.
Easy.
It's good to see.
Easy.
I would say there's a lot of days where I wake up and I look outside and I think to myself, that's a good decision by you.
Yeah.
But hey, when that sun comes out for the first time in 5 months, think about that feeling you'll never be able to feel again because you're down there where all the sun is. Think about that one time where we get to be like, whoo, we can come out of hibernation now. We can go do life. Orlando is beautiful.
I'll be excited for you all. I'll be very excited for y'all when that day comes.
It's already happened a couple of times.
Yeah, it has been sunny before here.
All right, let's get to the NBA playoffs a little bit. Tonight, obviously, Cade Cunningham is trying to extend a series in Cleveland. He's played great. Everybody around him has seemingly not played great. It'd be the first time Detroit would advance since 2008, I do believe, if they were able to pull this off. And then Spida, obviously, has never done it in his 9-year career, gone on to win it all. So he's getting judged upon everything. James Harden hasn't been for a while. James Harden has not been this far for a while. I think 8 years or 9 years or something since he's made it this far in the playoffs. Can you just tell me about that first game, Stones-Cavs, and kind of what your expectation is on who shows up for who?
Me, selfishly, man, as a fan, I would love to see this series go 7 games, but I feel like this is Cleveland's series now. You know, they were the first team to get a road victory, and I feel like obviously they've been dominant at home and playing really well at home, so they should be looking to close this thing out. I feel like obviously you come out with Donovan Mitchell going to lead the way and throw the first punch, but like you said, you need James Harden, you need those big guys and Mobley and Allen to come play big to close it out, because everybody knows the hardest game to win is the closeout game. So I know, and we saw what Detroit has done with their backs against the walls this playoff. So I mean, this is not going to be an easy game by any means, but I think Cleveland could get it tonight.
They came back down 3-1 against Orlando, obviously, in the first round. We all thought the Stones were just a bunch of fugays, number 1 seed in the East, can't even get past Orlando, and then all of a sudden a magical comeback, and they make that 2 times this particular playoff run. That would be crazy, almost a gift from the football or basketball gods. AJ has a question for you, Q Rich.
Yeah, Q Rich, I guess who do you think matches up best against the Knicks in the next round? Whoever would win the Stones-Cavs matchup here.
Stones.
I mean, when you look at the regular season, I would say Detroit. I mean, Detroit kind of owned them in the regular season, beat them by 31, 38, and 15. So it was like regular season. I mean, I will say New York is playing a lot different now. They're playing Cat at that top, at that high post, and he's being kind of a facilitator, taking the ball out of Brunson's hand a little bit and showing his versatility off the ball. So I do feel like they're playing different and they're playing a lot better than they were in those times during the season. But in the season, Detroit beat them handily all 3 times. So I mean, I would say that based on that, I would say Detroit. But by the way they're playing now, I would probably say Cleveland, because Cleveland is showing, you know, more versatility in their roster. Outside of Donovan, you getting good games from James Harden, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, Max Strus is balling out. So I think they got more players playing well right now, and I think that's why they're up in this series against Detroit.
The Knicks are making back-to-back conference finals for the first time since
1979.
2000.
Ooh.
26 years. Not as long as I potentially thought there.
Yeah, I was thinking much further.
Yeah, me too. I got some fun stats here about some of these teams. The Knicks became the first team in NBA history to win 3 straight playoff games by 25-plus points. Obviously, they've been dominant. They lead the NBA playoffs in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. That feels like a pretty big deal, Q Rich.
No, that is. I mean, those things are huge. I mean, all things line up. Like I say, I'm a former Knick. I would love to see them get to the finals and have a chance at the championship. I know the city would be on fire, but even more for me, the fans and then those guys in the organization has been there forever, man. They got guys that's been there a long time since before I got there, while I was there. So they've endured all those different ups and downs, and it'll be great to see them get a chance to be on the high side of it.
Man, New York would be scenes, I believe, is how that would be described. It's already packed out, and it feels like there is a majority of the humans are Knicks fans in the biggest city in America, Bruce.
Yeah, they're going to have to call in the National Guard if we got a Finals Game 7 on 7th Avenue. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy with the layoff. Like, it's just so different compared to last year where, we're in a dogfight with the Pacers, the Pistons, to now just be kind of watching the Cavaliers and Pistons go at it. So, yeah, hopefully, everybody stays healthy and this thing keeps rolling and the city's on fire.
Oh, Bruce is saying it's a wide open road seemingly for us over there in the East. Well, let's go to the West, shall we? There's some things over there that we haven't seen before. Go ahead, Connor.
Yeah, Q-Rich, we're talking about Wemby, okay? This guy is a freak of nature. We have Game 6 tonight. They're up 3-2. I wanted to ask you specifically about that old school eat my elbow from Game 4. It felt as though Wemby was just kind of sick of the BS. He feeds Naz Reid the back end of it, but then he goes bananas in Game 5, and now it feels like they're kind of primed to win this thing in 6. What did you think about this, and how do you feel about?
Just leave him alone and stop swinging at the ball and swiping at the ball. But like a lot of bigs and historically coming into the league, they had to take these
biggest elbows that have been swung around, and I think Iman said like the big guys always used to bully people, and then it was kind of like then you just kind of stop messing with them. I appreciate that he knew that he had to do something to stop. Like, I have to prove that I'm not just going to get bullied down here. Like I have to do that.
During that play, if you look at that play, he was being held the whole.
Who do you like? How do you like it?
Oh man, I like I said, as a fan, I want to see 7. So I think Ant-Man has a huge response. I think he comes out. I love everything about his mentality, and everything I've seen from him lets me know he's gonna come out here and he's gonna go all out. But I mean, at the same time, if Wemby decides to come out the way he did last game and he gets any support from those guards and wings, it's over to me. I say San Antonio win if Wemby does that type of game again.
5.5 points in Minnesota. Remember Minnesota's record before the last time San Antonio came out there in Minnesota. Very good. Like that is a buzzsaw of a place. If they were able to steal or win the series up there, that'd obviously be notable as the Oklahoma City Thunder await them in the Western Conference. All right, Q Rich, we appreciate the hell out of you. Have an incredible week. I don't know how you couldn't, but hey, have a good weekend down there, man.
All right, fellas, y'all be cool.
Okay, so there's a pool back there? Do we got the fence around because the gators or the crocodile? How many?
No gators here. No gators here, brother. I'm good. The pool right there, and I got the screen in here on the patio. That's what you're seeing right here, the screen. So the mosquitoes and everything, I can just chill out.
You ever jump off that balcony into the pool?
Yeah.
Jump off that balcony I see.
How far of a gap is it from up there to the pool?
Or the roof, maybe?
A younger me might have tried that. Not the grown-up me. I'm cool. I'm chilling.
Okay, I thought that was certainly just a Caucasian idea because as soon as me and AJ saw that was both of our first thoughts, I think, AJ, right? Was that not? To see if we could have made that? Yeah, especially the roof, too. The overhang up there gets you a little bit closer, and it's a little higher. I think that's probably where I'm headed. How deep's that pool there, Q-Rich?
It's like 8 feet on the deep end.
Oh, we can definitely do that.
Go up there right now.
Can you show us a little bit? Can you show us what that roof looks like up there a little bit, just to see how far of a?
Oh yeah.
Top deck.
Can you show us how big the gap is there between the window wall?
Basically
right
a diving platform.
Oh wait.
No, that's good.
We can do that. Deep end's down on that side, or is that shallow end?
Yeah, you can.
It don't matter.
No, that's the deep end down there.
Yeah.
That's the deep end
I'll
down
go
there.
in the hot tub.
Straight off of that thing. Cannot hit that. Cannot hit that. Okay. We'll watch you guys do it. We appreciate you, man. You're the best. Have a great weekend.
Yes, sir, fellas. Y'all too.
All right. See you, ladies and gentlemen. Q Rich.
Yeah, Q-Rich.